Hi everyone, this is Lisa from InBalance Pilates. Just wanted to pop in and send you a little video telling you a little bit about my course, Healthy Brain and Optimal Posture, and more about really why I wanted to turn the material into an online course. So as I mentioned, I'm Lisa Cara from InBalance Pilates. I've had InBalance Pilates Studio for over 12 years, and I had a concussion. I got a concussion in October 2016. So just going through that long journey of going through the ups and downs with healing and just trying to navigate that road. Definitely learned a lot through that, as have any of us that are like on that path. And last spring, I was invited to speak at the Healthy Brain and Body Show with Sarah Roberts. And some of the things I taught at that speech were things about how to remain productive and positive through the post-concussion, basically healing journey, and just, as I said, all the ups and downs with that. So back in the spring, I was, as I mentioned, speaking about that, things that you could do to feel productive and positive. And then throughout the summer, this past summer, once I was really took those things that I was teaching and made them much more of a non-negotiable and really added them to my daily routines, that's when I started to notice that all the times that I was able to do able to return to many of the things I used to be able to do. So obviously not everything yet or the same duration, but the amount of things that I've been able to return to has been amazing over the last few months. And I definitely attribute it to the things that I laid out in my course, Healthy Brain and Optimal Posture. So the course is laid out in Teachable, so that's an online course platform. There are the modules where you can learn and go through things at your own pace, and there's also audio versions. So for those of you that are still having trouble with reading or screen time, you definitely don't have to watch everything. You can tune into and just listen. So that's definitely a way as well. I was going to tell you one thing, and feel free to share this out. One app that I found that was really helpful and that I still use a lot, and it's been helpful throughout this whole 2 years, is Voxer. So I found it's a really awesome way to communicate, especially for those of us that are triggered with a lot of the different symptoms and things that flare up post-concussion, whether it's taking the time to talk, the energy to be on screens or email or anything like this. So Voxer is like a walkie-talkie app. Again, amazing. So your close friends that you want to remain in touch with, you can just Vox with them. As I said, you don't have to like schedule a phone time. You don't have to waste time being on the computer to get them. It's an app you can pop on your phone, press the button, speak directly into it. They hear you, they can speak back. Again, it's easier than texting because sometimes you can misunderstand things that are written. So when you can actually hear someone's voice. So again, share this out if you know anyone with post-concussion that's still suffering and looking for better ways to communicate. Voxer, Voxer, that's like an orange logo. And again, awesome app. It's been really helpful for me. So some of the things in my course, Healthy Brain and Optimal Posture, I'm just going to look at my list here. So we've got daily routines that include daily success, like writing down daily successes, gratitude, just working on things that build your foundation. So daily affirmations, intentions, daily routines. There's some Pilates videos, breathing exercises, mindfulness, meditations, all the things that you want to include in your day or in your week at some point. A lot of self-care stuff. And again, these things I found just really helped me remain productive and positive throughout so many changes and such a stressful time with post-concussion, and just, still trying to learn how to pace and learning ways to do the whole self-care thing, using things like essential oils to help. Hopefully everyone has heard about using peppermint peppermint for headaches, or you found things like that can just really help calm you. Setting intentions for the day, goal setting. Again, anything that we're trying to like return to life, return to those regular activities of daily living, and just being able to pace things and all that. So I found all this stuff was really, really, really helpful for me. And I'm, as I said, surprised at the amount of things, and so happy at the amount of things that I've been able to return to in the last 2 months. And I know a lot of it is attributed to the stuff that I'm sharing in the course, Healthy Brain and Optimal Posture. So if you know of anyone that is currently still going through post-concussion symptoms, syndrome, reach out to me. I might be able to help, even just with, as I said, daily things they can start with if they're not ready for the full course, daily things that they can start doing. And once you find things that just make your life a little bit easier, give you a bit more energy, a bit more confidence, you'll start to feel better in so many different ways. So yeah, so just being really mindful of that, and having a support system of people that are there to help you and support you, and that understand where you're coming from. That is huge, huge, huge. I was lucky enough to have people reach out at various times and offer that support because they'd been down that path and been through it before. Again, every brain is different, and every brain injury is different, and every situation and circumstance is different, and things that we're trying to return to. But just knowing that there are other people out there that have gone through many of the same things that you have is huge, and it just really helps to calm things down when you know that you're not alone. So again, the course is called Healthy Brain and Optimal Posture. You can go through it at your own pace. My name is Lisa Cara, and I'm from the Imbalance Pilates. I was going to say the owner of Imbalance Pilates. I'm also the author of the best-selling book, co-author of the best-selling book, Women Who Inspire. You can check all of those items out on my website at imbalancepilates.ca. So as always, feel free to reach out to me, Lisa at imbalancepilates.ca. Definitely share out this video if you know of anyone who is going through post-concussion right now, or a caregiver or a friend. As I said before, I was am lucky enough to have a very supportive husband has helped me through all of this. I'm self-employed, so I certainly don't have a boss that's trying to rush me back to work, or an employer that's trying to rush me back to work. And I've noticed with a lot of friends and acquaintances struggling with this, when you have that added stress over your head of people trying to rush you back to things, rush you back to work, just purely not getting it. That's why I was so honored to be able to be a guest on Real Talk with Sarah, where we were able to really talk about that whole invisible illness piece, and how no one is here trying to make excuses for their life. And once more people realize that and have a bit more compassion, everyone wins. So again, always feel free to reach out. It's Lisa from Imbalance Pilates. Have a lovely day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.